Welcome to the finale of Curvy Connection. If you're a few episodes behind, now's the time to pause this video and catch up because today, Luis is going to make his final decision on who he has connected with the most throughout this journey. Yesterday, Luis went on 3 one-on-one dates to really finalize who he has the strongest connection with. I can't wait to sit down with Luis today, see where his head is at, see where his strongest connections are, and watch the day unfold. Thank you so much, Chic Soul, for sponsoring Curvy Connection. You can get 20% off your chicsoul.com order with code Curvy Connection. Now let's go check in with our guy looking for love, Luis. So you have an opportunity today to take 2 girls on dates to kind of finalize who you want to pick for the end of this. Where are you at with that?
I think that's probably why I didn't really sleep too much last night. Just
Okay.
because it was one of those things where I don't think I need any more time.
Okay.
I know who I want to pick.
You do?
Yeah.
So you don't need more dates with more than just one person?
No.
You have one person.
That's it.
In your heart, you know.
Yeah. You know, I've kind of fought it a little bit so that I could be present with the other girls. But at the end of the night, it was always just the one.
When you know, you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So who do you want to take on your final one-on-one before we do the ceremony?
I think we both know that it's Jules.
I think we both know that it's Jules. Are you excited to take her on a little couples massage and that way you guys can just relax and get to know each other more?
Yes, definitely.
I think that's needed. I think you both deserve a good massage and some good quality time to chat.
Yeah.
So let's get Jules and head to your last one-on-one.
Good morning.
All right.
You look nice with your little hat.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Talk to me nice, talk to me honestly. Look in my eyes, don't let it fall on me. Say you're a good guy, make me believe it. Don't wanna hear it, I wanna see it. See how rewind, when we rewind, feels so nice. We time, you I know how to make me feel right. I can't help had this sweet talk. I'm already on my way. I'm pulling up, don't be late. I'm cutting through all the lanes. Sweet talk.
You get massages ever?
No, not very often.
Yeah.
I've had them before, but I think the last time I had like a relaxing massage was probably a couple years ago. So what do you think about this experience so far?
It's been fun. It's been exhausting. I'm glad we're ending like this.
Are you glad you did it?
Yeah, 100%. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, like I was saying, it's just, I don't know, it's interesting because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do it or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like really putting yourself out there
Yeah.
and getting kind of uncomfortable and just not knowing what to expect, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But it's been really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really, really nice getting to know you. It's been really nice getting to know the girls.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's kind of opened my mind to a few things.
That's good.
Yeah, it's been good.
I kind of came into this experience just like completely open-minded and just open for whatever, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just figured, you know, if I did that, I would, either way, I'd be pleasantly surprised, you know?
Yeah, totally. No expectations.
Yeah. And so,
Yeah, that's where I'm at too. It's just been hard. You know, I've been single for a long time, like I mentioned.
mm-hmm.
And so the idea of potentially finding somebody and settling down, and it's kind of intimidating.
Sure. That's understandable.
Any final words before the ceremony?
I'm glad I'm sharing this last little bit with you.
Oh,
Yeah. It's really nice. You excited to go back home?
I really miss my kids.
Yeah.
You know, I don't do this often.
Sure.
So I'm excited to see them. Feel like a half person without them. But again, also, you know, it's been nice to just almost get to know myself a little bit more. I can't tell you the last time I mean, besides a couple work trips, I've not ever really done anything without them as far as like overnight or trips and stuff.
Sure.
So I'm really excited to see them again. But yeah, to be honest, I'm enjoying myself. I don't know if I want to jump right back into like the grind, the work and mom grind.
Yeah. I'm definitely conflicted for sure, you know. Have you ever considered living anywhere other than Seattle?
Yeah, I think if I didn't have children, I would love to live all over.
Yeah.
I love to travel and check out new places, and I just think it's important for my kids to have, you know, stability and being near their dads. And so for now, while they're growing up, I don't think I would ever move out of the area. But once they get older, totally.
Yeah.
I love Washington. It's beautiful. And we've got, you know, all the seasons, and it's a really good place to live. But it is very expensive and only going up. And I think it'd be fun to check out another area. How about you?
Yeah. I've considered moving a bunch of different places. I mean, I've been all over the country. I haven't been out west too much. Furthest west I've been is like Phoenix.
You've never been to Washington, California?
Yeah.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, I'll have to.
Maybe you'll have a reason now to come to Seattle.
Yeah.
Thoughts after your date with Jules?
It was really good. It was fun. It's fun to get away and actually have like a little bit of like adventure, if you will. Sometimes she's hard to read. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. It's good though. Like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. She'll do things that are like on her terms, and it's like, it catches me off guard, and it's kind of really just like, it feels good. And sometimes I'm like the one that initiates, which is fine. You know, I don't mind doing that, but like, so it's cool that like there is some kind of back and forth, you know? Like it's not just like one-sided, which I think is encouraging for sure.
How are your thoughts on going into the final ceremony?
I don't know. It's all obviously like, I'm afraid that she'll be like, you know, like I appreciate it, but like not interested kind of thing, you know? I don't know if that'll happen, but I can't help but think that that's a real possibility.
Where do you think she's at right now?
I don't know. No idea.
Well, Luis, we've reached the end of your journey. Are you ready for the final ceremony?
I think so, yeah. I'm
Feeling nervous?
Definitely, 100%.
So we're gonna send down the girls one at a time and save Jules for the end, and I wish you all the best. I really hope it goes well. Sending you good vibes, you got this.
Thanks.
All right, good luck.
It's
a little scary.
I know, right?
Yeah.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Is it a little overwhelming?
It's not that it's overwhelming, it's just you know, it feels a little difficult, you know, having to tell people that, you know, like, I don't know.
I know.
So, you know,
It's hard.
I've really enjoyed my time, like, hanging out with you and spending time with you. Like, you showed me a side of you that, like, I know you don't show too many people, and I think that that was, like, extremely, like, just vulnerable of you, and I am so grateful for that. I honestly am just, like, astounded by your maturity, and just, like, you're a gorgeous woman, and you have so much to offer. I just have not felt quite the connection, and I'm not sure if that's how you feel either, you know, but, you know, we're all here to try and make that connection.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted, you know, just to tell you, just thank you so much for like coming and meeting me and spending time with me. It has been such a lovely experience, and I am so grateful that you were willing to try.
It's totally okay. I understand.
Sure.
Yeah.
Can I give you a hug?
Of course, of course. It was great getting to know you.
Yeah.
And spending time with you. Hi, handsome. How you feeling?
I'm a little anxious, honestly.
Okay.
But yeah.
How has this been for you?
It's been a wild ride.
Okay.
Yeah. I just wanted to call you out here and to have a little conversation with you and just tell you, you know, like, I have enjoyed spending so much time with you.
Yeah.
Being around you, your energy, your infectious, like vibrant energy is so beautiful, and you're beautiful.
Thank you.
I just want, you know, to just thank you for coming and being a part of this whole experience, spending time with me.
Yeah.
Getting to know me getting to know you. Unfortunately, we've reached the end of the show, and
That unfortunately sounded dreadful.
I'm sorry. I don't mean it to be dreadful, obviously. I just,
It's not.
You know, I think it's, you know, the connection that you and I have is definitely more of a friendship connection.
Absolutely.
And less of a romantic. And,
I agree.
you know, for that, I just want to say thank you for coming out and being a part of this.
I had the most amazing time with you. I think you have aura around you that makes people comfortable instantly. And I feel like you're the type of person that I can talk to about anything. And I felt that like from the get-go, and I was like, that's my new guy friend. Like, that's what I felt. And I was like, that's the person I'm gonna be sending stupid memes to.
Awesome.
And he's gonna be like, that's funny.
Yeah, I love that.
I think it's an incredible thing what you did. It takes a lot to come down here, be around by like lots of loud, different women. But I think this experience is gonna shape all of us and get us ready for something different. So thank you for that.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Hey.
Thank
Careful.
you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. I just wanted to say thank you for coming out here and joining me. You look beautiful, by the way.
Thank
I love
you.
this on you. Obviously, you know,
Thank you. I really appreciate
golden
that.
brown, just, you know,
That's
match
it.
made. I do feel a connection with you. Like, you are such a lovely person. You are such an amazing human.
Thank you.
Like, the time that we spent together, you're just so, like, I don't know, bombastic and just like, I don't know, I love the energy that you bring to the table.
Thank
and
you.
it is so, like, it's so life-giving, and it's so refreshing. And so, like, I mean, I had so much fun, like, having deep conversation with you, but also, like, shooting dinosaurs, racing cars, you know, and like,
Best of both worlds.
Yeah, so we had so much fun, and I really enjoyed my time getting to know you. I think, you know, like, the connection that I feel with you it's definitely deep. It is a very deep connection, but I don't feel this romantic spark, and I think that's what we're all looking for.
Absolutely,
you know? And
yeah.
So, and truth be told, you were definitely at the top of my list. I had so much fun with you, and you bring this, like, side out of me that I rarely see. And so, like, I was really just, like, really grateful for you. And so I'm really grateful for just, like, spending time with you, and you coming and joining me in this crazy, wild experience. I think that this is a friendship that will continue to grow, and, like, you know, that we'll be able to just build off of and learn from each other.
Yes.
I'm so grateful for you.
Of course, I'm so grateful for you, and I appreciate you, and I feel the exact same way, but you are such an amazing and full of light person, and I'm like, our arcade games, chef's kiss, top tier, not too, like, but you are such an amazing friend, and I feel the same way, so I'm so happy, and I hope we can continue this friendship because you are so fun, and I really love our conversations, and it's just so refreshing to have intellectual, deep conversations with people,
Yes,
and you get
exactly.
that,
Yeah.
and it's just like, I know, and hopefully you know, we'll be lifelong friends, so
Yeah,
I really appreciate that.
am looking forward to that.
Me too,
Yeah.
Louise. Oh my gosh, you are the best.
That was a tough one. Yeah, she is such an amazing woman, and I did have a connection with her, but it just wasn't the connection I'm looking for.
Hello.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good.
You look
Careful,
handsome.
Thank you so much. You look stunning.
Thank you.
Yeah, I love a red lip.
You do?
Of course I do.
Oh.
Who doesn't?
I
It's
mean,
so classic.
I know, I love it.
Yeah.
Well,
Valeria.
Louise.
Honestly, I am so, like, happy to, like, have spent some time with you and to get to know you. Like, the spirit in you is just so, like, alive, and I love that so much. And I'm, like, I'm very proud of how you've just like stepped up and shown up for yourself.
Thank
you.
you.
Like you showed me like this seriousness and this vulnerability on our date that like, honestly, I was a little worried wouldn't come out. And so I was really just like honored that you were willing to give me that. Like I said, you remind me so much of like my mom and like this vibrancy. And like, I don't think of you as like maternal, but like definitely like this like sister vibe that I just like, it just makes me smile and it makes me happy. And it reminds me of like when I was a kid and growing up and like being around like just my family. And it's so beautiful. And that side of you is so like amazing. I don't ever want to see you hide that from anybody. And I think it's one of those things that like someone will value it like I value it, but also have that romantic connection that you need and that I also need, you know?
Right.
Unfortunately, I don't feel that romantic connection with you. And I wish I did, because you were such a stunning woman. And you were an inspiration just because like of how much you've actually given to yourself, you know, and you continue to pour into, you know, at like the family you work with. You continue to pour into your own family. And so I'm so blessed and so like just so grateful for you sharing this awesome and wild and crazy opportunity with me. I want to continue to keep in touch and see how your life progresses, and I know you will find somebody who will make you shine like you already do. And like
shine brighter.
Yeah, I love it.
You know, not all connections are romantic.
Right.
And
yeah.
we have a connection, and you're absolutely right. And I feel that too. And I'm so glad that we can continue, you know, as friends and keep in touch. And
yeah, of course.
That's all I can ask for. And I'm glad that you got to see a vulnerable side of me too, because that was very sincere. And in the moment,
I
you
knew
opened
it
up,
was.
and I opened up, and it was beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
No.
Careful, it's a little You look amazing.
Thank you.
so
You look really good too.
I've really enjoyed just this awesome time getting to know you. You like have this energy, you bring this peace not only to like this house, but like you brought me a lot of peace this week. That is just like kind of what I needed, because this environment was outside of my comfort zone and just outside of just like anything I've ever done. You brought this presence that just was like so inviting, and like the commonalities that we have and just like the time that we've shared. I've just enjoyed every second with you. I feel this connection with you that is like so deep. It feels good. It like literally at the end of the night, I would go back to my place and just, I don't know, just try and process, and like I could not get you out of my mind. You're just an amazing person, just an amazing woman.
No.
And I don't know like how you feel about this whole situation, but like the connection that I felt with you has just been, it's just been really fun, really refreshing, and just really just energizing. And I was just wondering if maybe you would like to just continue maybe to explore this some more, like outside of this environment, get to know each other more and see how it goes, I guess.
I echo your sentiments a lot. I know at the beginning I said you're not typically somebody I would be interested in, because I've always had a certain type, and you've really opened my eyes to, you know, it's okay to venture outside of your norm and what's comfortable. This whole thing has been uncomfortable, and it's okay to do things that are unconventional or different for you, and you don't have to remain in your comfort zone. And through this process, you have been just a gentleman, so sweet, so kind, and you're so giving and loving. And I think that it would be great to continue to chat and talk and see where things could potentially go. Seattle and Georgia are a long way away, but who knows what could happen.
You're right. Yeah, I'm thank you. Wow, thank you.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
You feeling better now?
We have the whole audience of the.
I feel like we do have a good connection, but I'm flattered because there's amazing women here. You know, there was a couple women that are exceptionally amazing that, you know, I think they would have also been a great fit, but of course I'm happy to be picked, and I think that me and Louise have a good connection. So I'm curious to see where things could potentially go.
I just want to get to know her outside of this environment. Like,
Yeah.
I want to, you know, just interact and just experience, like hear about her, like, day to day, you know, like, how was work, you know, what did you do today, you know, like, what'd you have for dinner, you know, things that are just so, like, simple and, like, commonplace, but truly just, like, show that, like, you're not just interested because of, like, this environment, but you're actually interested because you're just a great person.
Absolutely. I mean, this has been a blast, but real life is a lot different than this. So I think it'll be interesting to, again, continue to get to know you, see where things go. Who knows?
Right.
It's going to be a long distance thing, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
But I think it's intriguing.
it definitely is.
Yeah.
Finale outfits provided by ChicSoul.com. Chic Soul is a curvy clothing company that carries sizes 10 through 24. They have new arrivals added daily with clothing cut for curves. They have fast shipping from Auburn, Alabama, and you can get 20% off your order with code Curvy Connection. Well, that's going to wrap up season 1 of Curvy Connection. We are so thrilled that Luis and Jules have decided to continue their connection beyond the show. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you so much to Chic Soul for sponsoring this amazing show. We hope there will be more to come. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want another season of Curvy Connection. Thank you so much for watching.